So this morning at approximately 10 in the morning, the Glendale Police Department responded to a business in the area of 63rd Avenue and Bell Road related to a domestic violence incident. During the investigation, officers were involved in a shooting. The person that was involved in the shooting, along with the officers, sustained non-life-threatening injuries and was taken to a local hospital to get treatment.
Is it contained to this area, or did it? You said a domestic violence incident. Did it all happen here? Or did it start at home and come here? Or
So they're still doing their investigation, and I don't have all the information. As far as the shooting is involved, everything was contained within one of the businesses over here at 63rd Avenue and Bell Road. Everyone is identified, everybody is contained, so there's no risk to the public, there's no outstanding suspects.
can you tell me how many people were involved?
I don't know exactly how many. I haven't been briefed, and I don't want to mislead you.
In terms of injuries, are we talking? There obviously was a gunshot. Who fired that shot? Officers injured, people injured. What are we talking about with that?
So there are no officers that were injured. The only thing I know is that somebody that was involved in that sustained non-life-threatening injuries. I did not get the exact details of their injuries.
So I see a pretty much a really good chunk of officers, coming to the scene. How many officers are we talking about that are surrounding this strip mall?
I don't know how many exactly, but with things like this where there's the potential of public risk, we take these seriously. So we do have a lot of resources, a lot of officers here to make sure everything gets contained and that our community is safe. So you'll see a lot of officers initially respond to things like this, but that's just to make sure that we sustain that public safety.
This does appear to be a public shopping mall. Obviously, it's the middle of the day. People are around. Public. They weren't injured in any way. No one else was involved. It just kind of pertained to these individuals.
That is my understanding, correct, is that the individuals involved in the incident were the only ones that were involved, and no bystanders were struck, as far as I know right now.
When it comes to officer-involved shootings, what happens next with this investigation and with this officer or officers who were involved?
So because we as the Glendale Police Department were involved in the shooting, we call what's called the West Valley Incident Response Team, which is a group of detectives from other agencies that come and do the investigation. That way we can ensure transparency with our community as well as the thoroughness of our investigation. So right now we're waiting for those detectives to come on scene so that they can conduct the investigation.
And what happens with the officers who are involved? Do they get placed on unpaid administrative leave, or what happens?
Yes. So first of all, we make sure that they're okay, their well-being is okay. They leave the scene and wait for the investigation, because obviously this is a criminal investigation. So we do, and we take these matters seriously, which is why we call another agency. So they'll be interviewed by the detectives at a later time. There is paid administrative leave that is involved.
Anything else that you can say just about what happened here today? Anything you just really want people to know? I don't know, anything else just to sum it up?
It's just know that we, as the Glendale Police Department, we keep the safety in mind of our community, and we want to make sure that we are serving our community to the best of our abilities. Unfortunately, these things happen; they're very tragic, and that we take public safety seriously, and we're here to keep everyone safe.
Do you know how many shootings involving officers have happened so far this year for you?
I do not have those stats. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Anything else?
Good. I just the strip mall or the mall is still open for public, or
Is
will it be
this all
closed for a
closed
while?
off?
It's going to be closed for several hours. I don't have a timeline right now because I'm still waiting on the briefing, but this strip mall is going to be closed for several hours.
We'll let you be.
Yeah.
All right. I will be back once I get briefed. It's just going to be a while.
That's fine.
If you're here, great.
We'll be here.